analysis of the workforce has really followed this big data revolution. And the big data revolution has come about because there are rate limiting factors, and those have changed over time. So when we're talking about late 90s, early 2000s, the rate limiting factor was our ability to capture and store data. Over time that changed. Memory became more expansive. We were able to get data into these databases much more quickly and easily. And over time it became our ability to analyze the data was the rate limiting factor. And ultimately those tools that emerged were things like MapReduce and Hadoop. That allowed us to analyze and mine these huge data banks. And so over time, the limiting factor became not our ability to analyze, but our ability to generate insight. So everyone's heard about the shortage of data scientists. Right now, the difficult thing is taking this data and making sense out of it, separating signal from noise, and trying to understand what the data is telling us. And that's also essentially followed this revolution in workforce management and measurement, in that over time, we've begun capturing more and more data on the workforce. And so the advent of various online portals and sort of cloud solutions to capture data on the employee workforce has allowed us to, has provided this mine of data that we are able to apply these analytical techniques to and ultimately generate insight about the workforce. So what's really exciting is that there is all this data being captured and stored on the workforce, and at the same time, there's a variety of analytical techniques and tools that are becoming available as a result of this big data and analytics revolution. And when you put those two things together, what that means is that we're going to be able to analyze data on the employee workforce and understand with a high level of statistical certainty what it is that makes people stay longer and what makes them more productive. Over time, what you're going to see is that we're able to get more and more precise in our analyses, and that's going to yield really interesting insights that help us understand employees and what makes them function best in the workplace.